Are you ready, guys? It's time for the final battle of, well, not really good versus evil, but anti-hero versus asshole. That's the best way I can put it. So anyways, we kick through this door. And we immediately go to another door which we can kick. So let's do that! Fuck you, door!
Bat! There you are!
Travis! Took you long enough!
Thought the suspense was gonna kill me. How will he make his entrance? Is he emo or grunge? What's his fighting style? How's his broke-ass face gonna look when he dies?
So much hostility!
Why? Why'd you kill him?
Ironic question coming from an assassin! Did you honestly think you could take so many lives and never suffer retribution? Have you never even seen a kung fu movie, spy flick, or western? Shakespeare, for God's sake!
If you wanted revenge, you should have come for me!
Not only did you murder my father, but my two brothers as well. That is why I took your best friend's life. Makes sense, Travis? It's called poetic justice.
Go to hell. Don't ever compare Bishop with your shithead family.
So naive, Travis. If you have someone to protect, you will lose them eventually. See for yourself. Now you're feeling it. That's your life losing all meaning. You've got nothing left except this fight. Now I know you'll put all you have into this.
You're gonna fucking pay.
Yes, a fight to the death. Get angry. So angry you start convulsing. Now, draw your katana. I'll relish every moment, every second of this kill. May you savor your death as well.
Enough!
Let the final battle begin!
Now, if you know anything about final bosses, this isn't a one-phase fight. Hold on, let me turn this down real quick. This isn't a one-phase fight. This phase has multiple phases. Technically it's 4, but really there's only 3. Oh shit. Anyways, this first phase is incredibly simple once you know what to do. Fucked it up, but basically the point of this part is basically Bat is going to send out a bunch of batarangs, and when those go out they'll either shoot a giant laser or shoot a bunch of lasers around the room. Now the ideal place to hide is to go right behind Bat. There we go. Now one of the things you need to do is get into a weapons clash with him. This is the part that confuses people, because most people don't really think to do that. Now, that first beam attack you saw basically shoots a bunch of beams around the rooms. Just get underneath Bat and it won't hit you. His other attack, which you saw and I dodged, is a giant beam attack. And basically what you need to do with that is get underneath him and it'll hit him and knock him down so you can hit him a little. Now the other way you can hurt him is to get into a weapon clash with him. And you have to do this. It's entirely necessary to do this to win the fight. But not exactly yet. Basically, at this point, you can attack a Bat a whole bunch, and he will get damaged, but eventually you'll notice you're not doing any more damage to him, no matter how much you hit him. Basically, at one point in this fight, you're going to have to get into a weapons clash with him, and basically, no matter how well you do, you lose it, but that allows the fight to move into its next phase. This is what I mean by the fight having technically 4 phases, but in terms of the boss, there's only really 3 distinct phases. Anyways, I was supposed to lose that. After you get your first death blow on the line, you lose those. But wait! It's Sir Henry, motherfucker!
Henry? Don't be deceived so easily. They're just replicas.
Oh.
Serious? Jeez. Well, aren't I a gullible idiot? These are pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah,
Think
they
I
look
can
pretty
take one
good.
of these home? After you kill him, why not? I'll handle his ring piece goons. Thanks, bro.
Anyways, Henry's going to take care of the Batarang, so we just need to take care of Jasper himself. He can no longer do his laser attacks, but he can rev up and try to hit you. I have no idea what the hell happened there, but whatever. Anyways, we can kill him now. Or at least as much as you can kill him. Because remember, this one has multiple phases. Now what he'll do now is he'll basically either do this or throw bombs at you. Usually he throws bombs, but occasionally he'll just rev up and go after you. Anyways, that's the first phase taken care of. Now we move into the second and hardest phase of this fight. This boss is just ridiculously unfair.
No, not yet! The show has just begun!
Hey, man. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You gotta be shitting me.
And this is the second phase of the fight. Pizza Batman. I am not fucking kidding. Pizza Batman. And guess what Henry does this whole fight? He stands over here like an asshole and just lets you watches you get your ass kicked by this guy. And trust me, you're going to get your ass kicked because he is tough. Basically, he's got a bunch of attacks that are really hard to dodge, and he's only vulnerable for very short periods of time. And these periods of times are in between his very hard to dodge attacks. Oh, ah. I hate that one. But it gets even worse later in the fight. Okay, now stay the hell away from the windows, because he can knock you out them and instantly kill you. And I'm not kidding, he can do that. Now another thing he can do is grab you and throw you, and it does a crap ton of damage. But it leaves him open for a little bit, so getting a hit on him. Oh shit. Whenever he does that, dodge to the right. I don't know why I dodged back. Oh! His combo's not too bad to dodge. Now whenever he goes near the windows, try to stay away from him just so you don't get knocked out. Because trust me, nothing is worse than getting knocked out of the windows and losing the fight instantly. Especially when you're close to killing him. That really fucking sucks. And trust me, that has happened to me before where I was close to killing him and he knocked me out the damn windows. Go. Now luckily, if you die here, you go back to the start of the Pizza Batman fight and you don't have to fight his first phase again. However, if you're playing Deathmatch mode, this is not the case. If you lose this fight in Deathmatch mode, you have to go back to the first phase. That really sucks. Haha! Anyways, believe it or not, this first part of the fight is incredibly easy compared to how it is later. Later, it just gets insane. Oh, now he starts doing this, where he teleports around the room and basically throws attacks that are next to impossible to dodge. Like this! There's no fucking way I can dodge that once he starts hitting me. And oh shit, I gotta get away from here. Ugh! Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this fight, but for the sake of showing it off, whatever. Ow! 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 Damn! Give me a second. Yeah, now the fight just gets insane. Son of a bitch! Okay, fuck it, just die. Pretty much everybody hates this fight.
Let's go!
And it is just ridiculous on bitter mode, because you don't have a health pickup, so he can basically just wail on you, and if you take too much of a beating, you're basically screwed. And your health doesn't recharge between phases, which isn't too bad, since the next phase isn't really hard, but it still kind of sucks. Whoa! Anyways, get right in his face. Come on. Anyways, I'm getting the hell away from this window. Okay, come on, man. Luckily, this fight isn't too different from its mild mode counterpart, but it's still insanely hard. Come on, man. note that if I fail too many times at this fight, I may just cut to the point where I actually manage to luck out and beat him. Because really, at some points in this fight, it's just lucky. It's whether or not you get lucky and he does the attacks that you need him to so you can actually hit him. Because, trust me, later on in the fight, he just starts throwing out attacks that are impossible to avoid. Come on. Be sure to keep your beam katana recharged during this fight, because the worst thing to have happen to you is for it to run out. Ah. Come on. I'm gonna probably be quiet during this fight, because I just really need to concentrate here. This is tough. Come on, buddy. You can hit him while he's walking, but it's better to wait until he's actually doing something so you can counter him. Oh, now he's doing it. I hate that teleport combo. It really sucks when he starts spamming it like he did last time. And what really sucks is you can't knock him out the windows, but he can knock you out. I'd show it off, but frankly, I don't want to start this fight over again. The Rose Nasty is really good for this fight just because it recharges really fast. Oh, get out of the way, Travis! Haha! Yeah, the easy way to avoid that attack where he spits out bats is to just roll right into it. Okay, halfway there. Come on. Alrighty. Oh shit. It just really sucks, because when he gets you into that combo, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. If he hits you once, you're pretty much screwed. Okay. Come on. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa! Whoa! I got really lucky there. Oh, he's stunned! Alright, let's just wail on him now. Dodge. Wail. Okay, okay. Going good here.
Witness my true strength!
Yes! Okay, okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Now it gets ridiculous. Oh, it's just... Whoa! Almost had it, too. Frankly, I don't care how much health I go into the next phase. Oh shit, here he goes. Yeah, now that he does 3 of those long punches, and they are next to impossible to dodge. This is my least favorite attack, just because of how much of a bullshit attack it is. Whoa! Damn it! Well, at least I showed off all his attacks, so if I die here, I can just cut ahead to when I beat him. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He's got me backed up into a corner here, and he's beating on me like I'm his bitch. Whoa! Ah, fuck, that was stupid. Well, here's his throw attack. Or rather, suplex. And it instantly killed me. Alright, when we come back, I will have actually beat this fucker, and we can move on. I hate this guy so damn much. So until then, see ya.